morning sun rests lightly on my desk. Its softened glow draws lines that curve and rest. Your message stays beside the open screen, a simple view that holds a gentle sheen. I read the lines you wrote about the snow, small flakes still gathering where breezes blow. I set my phone upon the wooden grain, letting thoughts fall softly in their lane. I tap the keys where letters start to form, a quiet phrase begins to take its norm. The screen reflects the light beneath my hand, waiting calmly for the words to land, asking to meet again soon. Under winter's fading afternoon, simple lines drifting through the air. Oh, 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 hoping they will find you waiting there. I check the time and watch the hours glide. The street outside shows cars in gentle stride. A distant horn repeats its steady tune, marking rhythms of the late year noon. I write the place where sidewalks bend and curve, a quiet spot we pass without a swerve. The blinking cursor settles into place, framing moments in its silent pace. I read the text and shift a single word, ensuring every meaning can be heard. Then press the send beneath the rising glow, letting morning winds begin to flow, asking to meet again soon. Under winter's fading afternoon, simple lines drifting through the air, hoping they will hoping they will find you waiting there.
Snow settles softly on the evening road. We walk together where the lamplights glow. The quiet homes line up along the way, their windows warming as the night turns gray. Your snowy coat still carries fading white. I shake the flakes that linger in the light. Your skin reflects the color of the snow, a gentle shine that brightens as we go. Your eyes resemble crystals in the air, clear as winter patterns drifting there. A single glance begins to softly show something warm beneath the fallen snow. Beautiful as the fallen snow tonight. Every step with you becomes footprints gather where the lights remain. You hold your scarf a little closer in. The winter air still brushing on your skin. Your face grows bright beneath the silver sky. Its softened shimmer catching in your eye. The snow reflects the warmth around your hand. A quiet glow I start to understand. The warmth you bring moves through the drifting white. A gentle spark beneath the winter night. Each moment holds a shape I can't ignore. Warming places that were cold before. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. Your gentle glow keeps lifting up the view. My eyes turn bright when they look at you. Time slows down, your house is lined with pine. Every breath we share begins to shine. Your hand in mine keeps brightening the cold. Waking colors winter could not hold. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. This moment stays with warmth I'll always know. Beautiful as you in the falling snow.
The afternoon drifts softly through the room. A muted glow replacing morning bloom. My phone lies still beside the coffee rim. Its surface touched by shadows faint and slim. I check the screen as footsteps fade outside. A single alert begins a gentle ride. Your name appears beneath the softened glow, arriving quiet through the winter flow. The message lights with steady warming tone, breaking through the calm I've come to own. Before the sound can fade, watching every letter you have laid. Her yes arrives in the afternoon light, clear and simple in the fading white, typed in lines that settle through the air, resting softly there. You write the place where branches meet the sky, a quiet street where winter birds fly by. Your words describe the hour you can stay, a time that fits the calm of evening gray. A picture follows next to mark the view, a small cafe with windows shining blue. The flakes outside reflect against the pane, leaving traces of the morning's change. I read the plan with steady moving eyes, noting every part the message ties. The blinking light remains along the scene, holding close the shape of what you mean. Her yes arrives in the afternoon light, clear and simple in the fading white, typed in lines that settle through the air, resting softly in the moment there. Snow settles softly on the evening road. We walk together where the lamplights glow. The quiet homes line up along the way, their windows warming as the night turns gray. Your snowy coat still carries fading white. I shake the flakes that linger in the light. Your skin reflects the color of the snow, a gentle shine that brightens as we go. Your eyes resemble crystals in the air, clear as winter patterns drifting there. A single glance begins to softly show something warm beneath the falling snow. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. Your gentle glow keeps lifting up the view. My eyes turn bright when they look at you. We pass the gate beside the narrow lane. Footprints gather where the lights remain. You hold your scarf a little closer in. The winter air still brushing on your skin. Your face grows bright beneath the silver sky. Its softened shimmer catching in your eye. The snow reflects the warmth around your hand. A quiet glow I start to understand. The warmth you bring moves through the drifting white, a gentle spark beneath the winter night. Each moment holds a shape I can't ignore, warming places that were cold before. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. Your gentle glow keeps lifting up the view. Time slows down, your house is lined with pine. Every breath we share begins to shine. Your hand in mine keeps brightening the cold, waking colors winter could not hold. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. This moment stays with warmth I'll always know. Beautiful as you in the falling snow. The hallway quiets as I close the door. Thin flakes still drift outside the second floor. My coat hangs still beside the wooden frame. A faint chill lingers where the fabric came. I place my keys along the tabletop. Snow melts slowly in a single drop. The lamplight glows with warm and steady shine, drawing shadows on the room's calm line. I lift my phone to wipe the foggy glass. Its screen lights up as snowy moments pass. A small reflection fades beneath the glow, holding traces of the evening snow. Snowlight on the screen tonight, framing faces in the winter light. A single picture from the falling white stays beside me in the quiet night. The clock ticks softly near the narrow wall, its measured beat repeating through it all. I open up the photos one by one, each frozen flake still shining from the sun. Your outline stands beneath the lamp's warm beam, a drifting scene that feels like part of dream. Your scarf hangs loose with scattered bits of white, brushing lightly through the captured sight. I zoom the view to trace the softened flakes, each tiny shape a pattern evening makes. The brightness holds a calm I can't ignore, lingering still upon the living floor. Snowlight on the screen tonight, framing faces in the winter light. A single picture from the falling white stays beside me in the quiet night.
As I close the door, thin flakes still drift outside the second floor. My coat hangs still beside the wooden frame. A faint chill lingers where the fabric came. I place my keys along the tabletop. Snow melts slowly in a single drop. The lamplight glows with warm and steady shine, drawing shadows on the room's calm line. I lift my phone to wipe the foggy glass. Its screen lights up as snowy moments pass. A small reflection fades beneath the glow, holding traces of the evening snow. Snowlight on the screen tonight, framing faces in the winter light. A single picture from the falling white stays beside me in the quiet night. The clock ticks softly near the narrow wall, its measured beat repeating through it all. I open up the photos one by one, each frozen flake still shining from the sun. Your outline stands beneath the lamp's warm beam, a drifting scene that feels like part of dream. Your scarf hangs loose with scattered bits of white, brushing lightly through the captured sight. I zoom the view to trace the softened flakes, each tiny shape a pattern evening makes. The brightness holds a calm I can't ignore, lingering still upon the living floor. Snow light on the screen tonight, framing faces in the winter light. A single picture from the falling white stays beside me in the quiet night.
The doorway fades behind me as I turn. A gentle hush begins the night's return. Snow settles lightly on the empty street. Its muted sound repeats beneath my feet. Lamp shadows stretch along the weathered lane. Each passing flake draws lines across the frame. Your window glows behind the drifting white, a distant mark within the softened night. A cold breeze lifts the collar of my coat. Its steady pull moves slowly as I float. Your faint silhouette lingers through the glow, resting briefly in the falling snow. Walking home through the quiet snow tonight, tracks line up beneath the silver light. Every step recalls the path we made, holding shapes the daylight left to fade. A shutter taps beside the wooden gate. Its gentle knock repeats a grounded weight. A cat slips out and leaves a winding trail. Its footprints blur beneath the snowy veil. Traffic lights blink softly down the road. Their colors shift with barely any load. I pause a while where branches fold above. The patterns fall in drifting lines I love. A single flake rests lightly on my hand. It melts and leaves a mark I understand. The distant glow from where you'll end the day follows me in its familiar way. Walking home through the quiet snow tonight, tracks line up beneath the silver light. Every step recalls a path we made, holding shapes the daylight left to fade. expands across the floor. Its gentle lines stretch softly to the door. I set my cup beside the wooden frame. Steam rises slow in one consistent flame. My phone lies still beside the window rail. A thin frost mark runs lightly on the tail. I check the screen and watch the minutes pass. Sun touches down across the cooling glass. A sudden tone breaks lightly through the room. A soft vibration follows with the bloom. I lift the phone where brightness starts to rise, finding something written and concise. Her reply in the quiet morning glow, typed in warmth beneath the winter snow. Simple words arriving through the air, settling gently in the silence there. Of flakes that linger on the ground, of softened prints that scatter all around. A picture comes with snow across her hood, light falling down in patterns where she stood. I scroll the text and watch the letters stay, each line arranged in calm and steady way. The morning sun reflects the softened view, tracing shade in gentle shades of blue. Another tone lives slightly in my hand, a final line that settles where I stand. Her words unfold with quiet winter pace, marking warmth within the present space. Her reply in the quiet morning glow, typed in warmth beneath the winter snow. Simple words arriving through the air, settling gently in the silence there. Slips through the curtain fold, a softened glow rests lightly in the cold. I stretch the blinds and watch the street below. Snow from last night remains in gentle rows. The kettle hums along the quiet air, steam curls upward as I take the chair. I pick my phone from where it lay last night. Its screen wakes softly in the rising light. A single alert from early morning breaks the silent room where winter slowly wakes. I tap the screen and clear the resting frost, finding words that yesterday had
drifting through the quiet scene, filling moments where the snow has been. Your photo sits beside the window frame, a captured smile beneath the fallen flame. I scroll once more through every frozen view, thin flakes resting on the both of you. I write a line and check it once again. The blinking cursor waits for where I've been. The sun climbs up and paints the wooden floor, drawing softened patterns near the door. I send the words with gentle, steady ease. They move through signals hiding in the breeze. A quiet tone confirms the message flew, lingering there in winter's muted hue. A morning message in the winter light, typed along the calm of early white. Warm lines drifting through the quiet scene, filling moments where the snow has been.
We reach the gate that marks the place you stay. A quiet porch rests gently in the gray. Snow gathers softly on the wooden rail. Its fading lines grow thinner as they trail. Your hallway light glows faintly through the glass, a warm outline where evening hours pass. You brush your coat and shake the melting white, letting small flakes fall beneath the light. A still breeze moves the ribbon on your back. It lifts and drops with just a subtle drag. Your shadow blends with mine upon the floor, resting lightly near the silent door. Good night at the snow-lit doorway here. First flakes drifting in the atmosphere. Soft light rising where the windows glow, holding quiet moments in the snow. A distant car pulls slowly down the lane. Its headlights trace a temporary change. You lift your scarf to fix the folded part, a simple motion settling near your heart. Snow clings to strands of hair around your face. It melts and drops in slow, unhurried pace. You turn once more before you step inside, leaving gentle shapes along the side. A muted chime rings lightly down the street. Its echo fades beneath our lingering feet. You wave your hand before the cold wind grows, marking where the final moment slows. Good night at the snow-lit doorway here. First flakes drifting in the atmosphere. Soft light rising where the windows glow, holding quiet moments in the snow.
The gate that marks the place you stay. A quiet porch rests gently in the gray. Snow gathers softly on the wooden rail. Its fading lines grow thinner as they trail. Your hallway light glows faintly through the glass, a warm outline where evening hours pass. You brush your coat and shake the melting white, small flakes fall beneath the light. A still breeze moves the ribbon on your bag. It lifts and drops with just a subtle drag. Your shadow blends with mine upon the floor, resting lightly near the silent door. Good night at the snow-lit doorway here. First flakes drifting in the atmosphere. Soft light rising where the windows glow, holding quiet moments in the snow. A distant car pulls slowly down the lane. Its headlights trace a temporary chain. You lift your scarf to fix the folded part, a simple motion settling near your heart. Snow clings to strands of hair around your face. It melts and drops in slow, unhurried pace. You turn once more before you step inside, leaving gentle shapes along the side. The muted chime rings lightly down the street. Its echo fades beneath our lingering feet. You wave your hand before the cold wind grows, marking where the final moment slows. Good night at the snow-lit doorway here. First flakes drifting in the atmosphere. Soft light rising where the windows glow,
The morning sun rests lightly on my desk. Its softened glow draws lines that curve and rest. Your message stays beside the open screen, a simple view that holds a gentle sheen. I read the lines you wrote about the snow, small flakes still gathering where breezes blow. I set my phone upon the wooden grain, letting thoughts fall softly in their lane. I tap the keys where letters start to form. A quiet phrase begins to take its norm. The screen reflects the light beneath my hand, waiting calmly for the words to land, asking to meet again soon under winter's fading afternoon. Simple lines drifting through the air, hoping they will find you waiting there. I check the time and watch the hours glide. The street outside shows cars in gentle stride. A distant horn repeats its steady tune, marking rhythms of the late year noon. I write the place where sidewalks bend and curve, quiet spot we pass without a swerve. The blinking cursor settles into place, framing moments in its silent pace. I read the text and shift a single word, ensuring every meaning can be heard. Then press the sand beneath the rising glow, letting morning winds begin to flow, asking to meet again soon under winter's fading afternoon. Simple lines drifting through the air, hoping they will find you waiting there. Snow settles softly on the evening road. We walk together where the lamplights glow. The quiet homes line up along the way, their windows warming as the night turns gray. Your snowy coat still carries fading white. I shake the flakes that linger in the light. Your skin reflects the color of the snow, a gentle shine that brightens as we go. Your eyes resemble crystals in the air, clear as winter patterns drift in there. A single glance begins to softly show something warm beneath the falling snow. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. Your gentle glow keeps lifting up the view. My eyes turn bright when they look at you. We pass the gate beside the narrow lane. Footprints gather where the lights remain. You hold your scarf a little closer in. The winter air still brushing on your skin. Your face grows bright beneath the silver sky. Its softened shimmer catching in your eye. The snow reflects the warmth around your hand. A quiet glow I start to understand. The warmth you bring moves through the drifting white. A gentle spark beneath the winter night. Each moment holds a shape I can't ignore. Warm in places that were cold before. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. Your gentle glow keeps lifting up the view. My eyes turn bright when they look at you. Time slows down near houses lined with pine. Every breath we share begins to shine. Your hand in mine keeps brightening the cold, waking colors winter could not hold. Beautiful as the falling snow tonight. Every step with you becomes a shining sight. This moment stays with warmth I'll always know. Beautiful as you in the falling snow. The doorway fades behind me as I turn. A gentle hush begins the night's return. Snow settles lightly on the empty street. Its muted sound repeats beneath my feet. Lamp shadows stretch along the weathered lane. Each passing flake draws lines across the frame. Your window glows behind the drifting white. A distant mark within the softened night. A cold breeze lifts the collar of my coat. Its steady pull moves slowly as I float. Your faint silhouette lingers through the glow, resting briefly in the falling snow. Walking home through the quiet snow tonight. Tracks line up beneath the silver light. Every step recalls the path we made, holding shapes that daylight left to fade. A shutter taps beside the wooden gate. Its gentle knock repeats a grounded way. A cat slips out and leaves a winding trail. Its footprints blur beneath the snowy veil. Traffic lights blink softly down the road. Their colors shift with barely any load. I pause a while where branches fold above. The patterns fall in drifting lines I love. A single flake rests lightly on my hand. It melts and leaves a mark I understand. The distant glow from where you'll end the day follows me in its familiar way. Walking home through the quiet snow tonight. Tracks line up beneath the silver light. Every step recalls the path we made, holding shapes the daylight left to fade. Sun rests lightly on my desk. Its softened glow draws lines that curve and rest. Your message stays beside the open screen, a simple view that holds a gentle sheen. I read the lines you wrote about the snow. Small flakes still gathering where breezes blow. I set my phone upon the wooden grain, letting thoughts fall softly in their lane. I tap the keys where letters start to form. A quiet phrase begins to take its norm. Simple lines drifting through the air, hoping they will find you waiting there. I check the time and watch the hours glide. The street outside shows cars in gentle stride. A distant horn repeats its steady tune, marking rhythms of the late year noon. I write the place where sidewalks bend and curve, a quiet spot we passed without a swerve. The blinking cursor settles into place, framing moments in its silent pace. I read the text and shift a single word, ensuring every meaning can be heard. Then press the sand beneath the rising glow, letting morning winds begin to flow, asking to meet again soon, under winter's fading afternoon. Simple lines drifting through the air, hoping they will find you waiting there. The hallway quiets as I close the door. Thin flakes still drift outside the second floor. My coat hangs still beside the wooden frame. A faint chill lingers where the fabric came. I place my keys along the tabletop. Snow melts slowly in a single drop. The lamplight glows with warm and steady shine, drawing shadows on the room's calm line. I lift my phone to wipe the foggy glass. Its screen lights up as snowy moments pass. A small reflection fades beneath the glow, holding traces of the evening snow. Snowlight on the screen tonight, framing faces in the winter light. A single picture from the falling white stays beside me in the quiet. The clock ticks softly near the narrow wall, its measured beat repeating through it all. I open up the photos one by one, each frozen flake still shining from the sun. Your outline stands beneath the lamp's warm beam, a drifting scene that feels like part of dream. Your scarf hangs loose with scattered bits of white, brushing lightly through the captured sight. I zoom the view to trace the softened flakes, each tiny shape a pattern evening makes. The brightness holds a calm I can't ignore, lingering still upon the living floor. Snowlight on the screen tonight, framing faces in the winter light. A single picture from the fallen white stays beside me in the quiet.